Hey guys, Basley here. Just a quick game today. Playing the Omaha. As you can see, we've got a nice little team. Matchmaking today's been pretty good. Probably in our favour, but it's preference really. It's all depending on the player. So we're on the Trident map, and we've got those 3 points to capture. We've got a main battle group in the middle that seems to be quite concentrated, so the team at the start, if you look in the chat once it actually loads in, for some reason the recording, because this is from a recording of the game itself, the loading takes quite a while sometimes to get in. I am on a laptop, so it does take a while to boot into the game sometimes. But I wasn't that far behind the group. I think we all started around the same time when it was actually done. Just at the point of recording, for some reason, it was slower than normal. So one of the guys on the team, as you'll see in the chat, he says to go for A and B. So, being closest and one of the support cruisers, being an Omaha, I can fire quite fast, so I decided to go and support the destroyer that you'll see in front of me. And he'll go in and try and capture B. Get a nice little look around, just make sure no one's AFK, make sure everyone's moving. There we go, A and B has been called out by Buflat. The aircraft carrier throws some planes straight over B and puts them around A as well, which is quite nice, gives the destroyer some confidence that the area is clear, so he's going to jump in there. So the aircraft go ahead and they spot a few destroyers. There we go, there's the first destroyer in the middle of B. So I put some shots in, and I'm not expecting them to hit at all, I'm just throwing them in just to get some nice coverage, maybe scare off the destroyer, maybe get him to pop smoke when it's not exactly necessary. There we go, 2 hits and a defense. The aircraft carrier doing a lovely job keeping him spotted for me whilst I just pepper him with shots. My aim is absolutely garbage, but you know, it's the effort. He's not exactly having an easy life at the moment. Everyone's getting shots in at him. His engine's down now, so he's probably going to try and pop smoke. Well, that's what I'd do anyway if I was slowing down, but you know, not every destroyer captain is going to be the same. So yeah, he continues on his course, repairs, still don't see any smoke. And he's going down, not much left, who's gonna get it? Oh, it's a fight, everyone's shooting at him, trying to get him. Hey, first blood. So there's a Tenru at this beached himself, decided he wanted a bit of shore leave or something, I don't know. So he's grounded himself. I thought, right, we'll switch to AP, get some damage, and he's gonna try and turn away. So load up the AP rounds. Yeah, he's turning towards me, he's going to give me a broadside. Oh no, he's turning away again, damn, so... 310 overpens all the way through, just bouncing off. Not doing anything. But I'll keep the AP, maybe he'll show a broadside, you never know. I'd committed to the ammo, so I thought, you know, why not? Kept shooting, there's 1,500, you know, not great damage. Didn't get the kill, oh well. The destroyer tries to smoke him out so he can get his buddy out of there, which is great play from that destroyer captain, but a little bit too late. There's an Omaha that was broadsiding, so I thought, yeah, I'll try the AP. Nah, he's angling away, no point. Switch back to the HE, try and get this destroyer. At least make his life a little bit more difficult. Keeping an eye on my surroundings and not tunnel visioning so I can see these torpedoes coming in. Thought, slow down a bit, pull my speed down, angle nicely, and shouldn't have too much damage incoming, and then I'll be able to maneuver. There we go. A little bit of bouncing damage, and that was it. Torpedoes have passed me now, so I can smack the speed back up and turn back into the battle. So as I continue shooting these things, I'd like to just say, you know, this is my first video on YouTube. You know, I'm not exactly planning on making a major amount of videos. I normally just play with friends or, you know, play a few games, but I thought, you know, I'd like to share the gameplay videos and just see what happens, you know, it's always fun. So, just trying to get this Omaha over here and... oh, I think it's an Omaha anyway. No, I don't know. Yeah, it looks like an Omaha or a Phoenix, something like that. Ah, someone else got him as well. Oh well. There's always next one. You see, I always have a problem with my choice of ammo type. I'm always really ambitious when it comes to switching to AP. I just hope they give a broadside, but then they never do. But whenever I switch to high explosive, it's normally just base damage, and they always broadside. And then I'll switch to the AP, and then it's like they know. They'll just happen to change their course again, and then I'm fucked. So, I see it's either beached or it's behind this island hiding. It was a St. Louis. Tried to get up on it. Nah, it's behind the island. I'm not going to get the shot. So whilst I'm in this area, there's a nice placement to kind of defend A and defend B. Seeing as we've got both the caps, we're gaining points, so it was a happy team. I see that there's destroyers coming in towards B, so I thought I'll swing around, get the high explosive on him, and see what happens. The Tenru is extremely close. He's within 1 kilometer of the guy. It looks like he's launched torpedoes already. Oh, there's another salvo of torpedoes coming. Watch out, Tenru. Watch out. It looks like he's safe. He's just dodged them. So I think this is one of the Russian destroyers. I've not been great with my ship kind of recognition recently, so I think it could be a Gaveni. I don't know. It looks like a Gaveni or something like that. Maybe an Izyaslav. So I open fire, just peppering around the area again, same as before. Just trying to hope to get some hits in, maybe scare him off away from the camp. He's on fire. Alright, he's broadsiding now. It's time to go for the kill. So I got the shakiness as well about this. I decide halfway through to use the free view cam because the automation of the replay videos of where my camera was in the game is incredibly shaky at close distances. You can really tell the shake and the automation of it when you get close quarters. Anything above 10 kilometers is normally alright, but anything less is a little bit glitchy. So we see broadside on an Omaha. See if we can get some Citadel hits in, but first salvo missed. I'm not firing consecutively, I'm firing at this big burst, which is a no-no really. It's not very effective. 1,500, it's not too bad. Let's change the view, change the rounds a bit, and a little bit to the rear. Too much. He's changing speed constantly by the looks of it, and doing little wiggles, so making it quite hard for me. He's on the extremities of my range as well as an Omaha, so get another salvo off, maybe another one after this, and we'll see what other targets we've got to shoot at. Ooh. A Kirishima or a whatever they are, one of those ARP thingies. Quite a fan of the anime. I only watched it due to playing war games. Didn't think I'd get into it that much, but I ended up enjoying the series. It was quite a cool little series. Yeah, I just think, you know, this guy's getting a little bit too close. If he gets any closer, it's going to be a bit dangerous, especially if I want to get out of there and turn. I'd have to expose my broadside to him, so we'll set him on fire a bit and see what damage we do. So that's 3 fires. Looks like he's probably already used his repair consumable, otherwise you wouldn't have 3 fires burning on deck. That's just eating your HP away. Yep, so incoming shells. It looks like they dodge. Oh no, I got a Citadel. Nice. So that's most of my health gone, but I did get the Confederate. So that's not too bad. So a little bit left of health, and is he going to die from this? Oh, he's died from the flyer. Okay, so fire's down. There's an extra death to my kills, so that's 3. Yeah, sorry, every now and then, I think I recorded this with the microphone on, so I'm sat here all silent. I'm putting the voiceover at the end of it with the video editing software. And yeah, I think I kept the microphone active, so every now and then you'll hear me sigh or have a deep breath, and yeah, it's I couldn't filter them all out, I'm afraid, so as I produce more videos, I'm hoping I'll get a little bit better at this. I'm not sure on the settings either from the capture software. I think it looks like 720. It doesn't look very clear, so I'm not sure what's going on there. If you guys have any kind of settings that you guys use, if you've used them, or any programs. I should be using the NVIDIA stuff, but I've got, as I said, I'm on a laptop, so it's not a great piece of software. I've got a 650M, so or a 675M, and it's the MX that only supports the NVIDIA capture software. So I can't use it, unfortunately. I'm hoping to get a new laptop in the coming year, so hopefully I'll have a bit of a better gaming rig set up by then, so we'll see. But yeah, just see this St. Louis up ahead, get some shots off in it. There's a Wyoming as well by the looks of it, trying to get the kill. He's got some nice citadels on it. I've got him on fire, so we'll have to repair at some point. So just make sure I don't crash into this guy. So I get some more shells and he's repaired, so let's get some more fires on deck. Set him on fire and it'll burn down to the ground. Oh dear, shouldn't have tunnel visioned. And the Wyoming T-bound me. Well, I ran in front of him, to be honest. I'm more maneuverable, so he should have right of way. And he gets the kill anyway, so let's ignore that crash, shall we? So, whilst that Congo was going behind the island, I took a few shots at it before it was creeping around the island, and I didn't want to really go up against it on my own. The St. Louis had low health to begin with, and we'd warned him in the chat, and he didn't listen, so I kept to the left and tried to like steer around the island so that he couldn't get any shots on whilst I was broadsiding to go for that other ship. So we'll get this guy on fire and then move to another target and see what happens. He's not got much health left. The Wyoming should take a few good shots at him and probably take him out. We'll see. There we go. Ooh, Wyoming just missed. Congo, set on fire or something? There we go, set on fire and destroyed. I kind of feel like I stole the kill there, but you know, I've had enough stolen from me from having poor ammo decisions, so I don't mind. Right, Cole's rule. He's got paper thin armor, he's got great guns, so we'll angle into him slightly so his bullets do minimal damage. He's turning in, so the AP is going to be useless. But we've got 964 points, 4 kills. I wonder if we can get the Kraken Unleashed. Come on, let's get the Kraken Unleashed. Give me a broadside, yes, come on. Bit more, come on, give me a broadside, that's it. This is gonna be it. This is the last hour, 500 health. End of game, no! Wargaming! Why did you do this to me? Anyway guys, that was my first video on YouTube. I hope you've enjoyed it. Drop a like or subscribe if you want. You know, I'm only doing it for fun. I'm not really into those big league stuff, so yeah, just drop a like or whatever. It's up to you. Comment if you've got any opinions or what you want to see more. My ships on the game aren't great. They're normally tier 5. I've got an Otago and stuff, but I'm absolute garbage at playing high tiers. But yeah, I'll see you around and I'll see you in the next video.